Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I have a headache and I want to get offline like today or next week. I'm gonna be just like resting. I want to talk to you about the Australian visa. All right, I'm not going to shut down comments because I want to answer your questions. However, if you disrespect me, I'll stop the video right there. One person is all it takes to annoy me. I will not entertain bullshit. Remember, a lot of people come online just to abuse me because they just feel like, and that's not so. I've done a lot for a lot of you. If you can support me on this video, please do. There are ways you can buy gifts to say thanks, $5, $10, whatever amount. So I need you guys to come in, and when you come in, when you're about 50, I'll start. I've already told everybody on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram of the Australian visa. This is for people who want to go build houses, construction workers. Make sure you introduce yourself and tell me where you're watching from in the comments. Introduce yourself and where you are watching from in the comments. I didn't post this on Instagram. Let me just try and post it. Make sure I want people to tell me where they're watching from, please. Where are you watching from? After this video, because I'm monetizing this video, I'm not monetizing, I'm going to, I said after I'm monetizing, after this video, my archive video away, so please make sure you're watching. Okay, please can you not say I've been waiting for you. I wasn't going to do the video because I just don't want to be disrespected. Once I'm disrespected, I cut it off. Nobody teaches you anything in Nigeria. Nobody tells you all this stuff. I'm doing it for you and you're not even supporting me, so please. You know what I mean? I'm at the age where I don't want to live in any country. I possibly want to live in Africa, somewhere in Namibia. YouTube at Kemi Talks. Have you subscribed? Subscribe to my channel now, please. Subscribe to my channel and press notifications. That way, when I put a new video or another video that accompanies that one, you'll know. So click subscribe, please, everybody. Click subscribe. Okay, I'm putting up everything together here. Australia is the land down under. Why? Because if you look on the map, that's where it is. It's down under. And I've never been there, but I know they have all kinds of areas there. They have Sydney Harbour. It's a nice place. It looks like UK. It looks more like UK. They have some US stuff, but they were ruled by the Queen, so it's like a British territory. So let me just see your comments. Everybody subscribed? Okay, because I'm uploading that Bella Schmurder video on my iPhone. I'm just like really tired. Dennis is Ugandan, currently working in Qatar. Okay, I've seen everybody. We have 63 people, 63 heads. So that might be like even more than that. Australia is the down like it's Australia is the land down under, they call it, because it's underneath the map. It's like Africa is up there, America here, Europe, Asia, Dubai, and then it's down here. A lot of people don't travel to Australia because it's too far and it costs a lot of money. When you're traveling to Australia and you get there, you're going to have to turn your clocks forward 12 to 14 hours. Like now, what's the time in Nigeria? The time in Nigeria now is 5:13. Now, 5:13 is 12:13 in New Jersey, New York, East Coast. 12:13, 5-hour difference. And if you take 3 hours from there, when I was with my son the other day, that's 9:13 in the morning Pacific time. Los Angeles, San Francisco, you know, Oakland, all that West Coast stuff, Vancouver. If we arrive in Australia right now and the time in Nigeria is 5:13, we have to move our clocks about 12 hours. It's actually 5:13 or 6:13 a.m. Monday morning. So they're already Monday. They're getting ready to go to work now. So anytime you need to do anything with your friends in Australia, Nigerians in Australia, they know the right time to call home. And you two should know the right time to call them because it's a 12-hour difference, 12 to 13. They're next to New Zealand, so they have that same time thing. I'm not feeling well. I'm very exhausted this week from Mobad Stories. Please support my work. If you can send, I'm going to do a fundraiser thing before I leave. Send a one-time donation of 1,000 naira, everybody, please. I have no money to work. That's why I shut down comments on Twitter, Instagram. I can't monitor those pages. Like even my son that helps me post over there is tired too. He has his own job outside the house. So if I post something nice, basically all my videos on YouTube and TikTok and posts will be only on Facebook. So Facebook is the main place I'm going to be. I can monitor like all three. The Australians need construction workers. What is a construction worker? You could be constructing anything, but they specifically have a labor shortage of construction workers that build houses. Okay? They build houses. If you look at Nigeria, look at Abuja, look at Lekki, look at Banana Island, and also look at places like Ajah, Pinnock Beach Estate. Look at the kind of houses we're building. We're building with bricks. Most of the construction workers in Nigeria have no idea that the way construction is done in America is different. Americans don't use brick, they use sided. So that when that house catches fire, the fire will take the house in 5 minutes. Cardboard paper is what they use their walls. We use bricks, we use blocks. And so they come and see what we're doing, all right, and they see it and they want that labor. Australia currently has a labor shortage of construction workers. Please, I'm not doing an immigration show. I'm not an immigration agent. Please, I always say that. That's why I don't like to get into immigration. Okay, I'm not an immigration agent. People will tell me to ask my son if he can get them in. One of my sons works in the U.S. Embassy. I can't ask my son to do shit. I don't know many of you, and if I knew you, no such thing. I keep that shit out of me. All right, what happens on social media happens on social media. I don't like meeting people outside social media. I don't, because it changed my life when they were posting on my house, my address, and all that. So I don't know anybody. I see people in supermarkets. Hi, Dr. Kemi. I'm like, hello. That's it. I don't want to be friends. I don't make friends. I'm different. I'm one of the people they call the chosen ones. We don't have friends. We don't make friends. We keep to ourselves. So, Naomi, please don't spam my live. You're spamming already. You said you've done your biometrics for over 3 months. They haven't gotten back to me. I'm not talking about Australian visas. I'm talking about one particular visa on this show. So please, I'm not an immigration agent. I don't want to discuss that. So let's do this quick. I have to go out. I need to go out. My leg is hurting me a lot and I'm exhausted from Mobad Stories. I'm very tired. Okay, I worked without money this week. 500,000 of my own money to put all that stuff together. Editing videos, putting up stuff. I'm tired. The police contacted this morning to thank me for all the hard work that they're getting ready to announce. You'll be shocked. So you better leave those guys, Naira Marley and Malian people alone. Okay, this has nothing to do with them. The only thing it has to do with them is what led to this. Okay, so if I were Naira Marley, he should release all this guy's royalties. But who is he going to release it to? Because nobody's trustworthy. There's a connection between cultism, Mobad, and how he died. Davido's involved in that connection, that 2 million that Davido gave the father. Do you know what it was for? The father now said, no, I only got 1 million. Oh, the story too long. But I'm not going to tell you all of it. I don't have the time. So, this is what you want to do. Okay? You want to know, first, you need to be a construction worker. I've been to Ghana twice this year, and the way the Ghanaians are building houses, oh my goodness. The Americans have moved over there. So I'm not talking about cleaning services, visa stuff. I'm not a visa expert. I just said this now. Guys, don't turn my life. I will shut this live. Oh, one person, I've told you, only one person needs me to shut the live. I'm very tired. Can you not hear my voice? Please don't ask me any questions, okay? I'm not an immigration expert. I'm just telling you about one visa. This is why I don't want to do this stuff. Oh, if I get mad, I'm stopping this live right now. Cleaning services. I'm not a visa expert. I'm not an embassy worker. Please, I'm just trying to tell you one kind of visa that Nigerians shouldn't miss, because they mention Nigerian and Ghana in that document. We're journalists. We get all the press releases from everywhere. I am on the White House press list. I've been on that one since the Clinton administration. Anything coming out of the White House, they send it to my email, regardless of where Kemi Olunloyo is now. Whether she's in Nigeria, I'm on that list. There's certain journalists that are on privileged list. I'm on almost every immigration list. USCIS. I'm not on the UK one because I don't want to be on there. This is too complicated. But I got the ETA stuff. You know what I mean? So this is something I want to get. Don't divert my life, please, because I will stop. I'm very very angry at when people do that. And you guys do it a lot in Nigeria. You don't focus. Focus. Imagine a whole 7 days. We were just laughing. Police, NDLEA, DSS. All of us are just laughing, watching all of you like this. Waiting for them to arrest Naira Marley and Sam Larry and bullying. And you don't even know what's behind this stuff. You'll be shocked. Have you not learned from Bola Ige's death? Didn't Omishore push his cap up and they thought he was the one that killed him? Didn't they arrest that one for 3 years? If I said, Toto DK, if I get my hands on you, you will die today. In 2 hours, she dies. Who do you think they're going to come to? Me now? This is one of what's happened. I beg, please, can we just like sit? That's why you're not focused. I was just seeing all over the internet. I had to come on TikTok crying, telling people that, please, don't lie on me. She has been paid, she has been paid, she has been paid, she has been paid, she has been paid. Paid by who? This is what makes me irritated about Nigeria. I had to leave that place. Fato Yibo paid me. The banks paid me. Everybody paid me. I should be a billionaire now, but yet I'm still begging for money to crowdfund to work. Well, every time I talk past this visa stuff, I will forget what I'm trying to say. Please don't type anything that has nothing to do with what I'm about to say. I'm doing a lecture here that I can be charging you for. I'm not talking about visa extensions. I'm not talking about anything. Don't type. I did this stuff. You know, I haven't been on YouTube for 1 year. I have not been on YouTube since 2021. That's not even 1 year. September 2021, 2 years. It becomes very irritating when somebody's trying to do something. You're not. There's a button there that says thanks. Have you sent me any gift? No. Wise man, I'm not talking about any White House stuff. Stop spamming. Oh, goodness. Guys, look at